out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. Walt Weiss up next for the A's. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second is offline.
Never play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Jose Boomer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one missing low. And the inning is over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. A wind and the pitch. This to third. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Jordan. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Pickoff move to first. Jackson back on a dive.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offer in there for a strike. Strike 1. Into center. Drifts towards it. And that is that. 1 left for. And welcome back to the ball. And now the catcher comes up to him. Darren Dalton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in there at the knees. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now Mike Gallegos.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. He currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And takes low for ball one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. David Henderson up next for the A's. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, he legs it out. And at first, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brett Beatty. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging. 1 error in the inning, but back in Oakland, JT Realmuto steps in. And the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. That's down and in. On the ground to the left. Baden. Rolls across the diamond, and Realmuto is out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Pete Rose. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And the righty deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Anthony Holmes. First pitch, and he just misses. Rose, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good X and B roll, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. On the ground, Baden. Whips it across, and that takes care of Alonso. Back here in the East Bay, and now it's Luis Garcia. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Base is empty.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rice takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one out to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Henderson round second on his way to 3rd. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He will score, and the A's have moved up in front. 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harper ranging back. Pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Big Dog. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, right side, Holmes. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So up next, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Michael Jordan. Fouled off. He was late. First and second here, no outs. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at 3rd.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter,
boots it. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from 3rd. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. First and second, no outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. Good feed. That's one. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with. And make sure you got at least one.
2 on, 1 out. And now it is JT. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Real Muto is out. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And a ground ball to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Anthony Holmes will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-1. Big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. In to score from third. And it's 4-2. So 2 down. So here's the Phillies DH. Pete Alonso. First pitch swinging. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Barney Brooks preparing to come on if needed. Bieber, the right-hander, also getting loose. Out to center. Moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're midway in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Darren Dalton. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Dalton, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and he's a native of Jamaica. Jordan right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Mike Gallegos.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next is the designated hitter, David Henderson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On the ground to third. Schmitty over to first. Inning over. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And there's 1 away.
Now that
Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Dalton makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
now batting the first baseman, Michael.
And now for the Phillies, Michael Jordan. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. In the air, left field, under it. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Carlton back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The A's trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. That one just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here. New pitcher now, Barney.
Number 31, Barney
Brooks. 32nd appearance as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm, delivers to the right side. Takes it himself. Out. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And a strike on the outside edge. Brooks. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. And Real Muto is out. It's back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Cease.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a
number 33,
speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one at the knees for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The Phillies up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one chopped up the middle. Rose fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mark Big Dog. Bounced out to short. Oakland goes quietly, and the A's are gone. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Pete Rose. Brooks back to work. Rocking it out towards right center. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Stepping in, Anthony. High fly ball down the left field line. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. Runner tagging from first.
Wow, I'll tell you, things start feeling pretty dicey when you're tracking one into the corner like that. So I love the effort to leave his feet to make an awesome leaping catch. Timed it just right and held on for the out. Definitely a highlight reel play.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. But bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Stretches out and holds it in. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Darren Dalton. The right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Jordan takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 2.
Gallegos in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's even up. 1 down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boo. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work for the top. Top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Michael Jordan stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
The bat, the right field.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bo Jackson. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. Boomer brings it in, and that is that. Ready to left-hander on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Holmes. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. That one down the line. Oh, nice play. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Johan Rojas. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
There's a swing and a drive. Crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 24th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now it's going to be Pete Rose. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Boomer under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Anthony Holmes. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Here's the Phillies DH, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. That one way inside. High in the air, out to right. Boomer settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 6. Back in Oakland, and now Jose Boomer. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rose. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Mark Big Dog now at the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Phils leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Jordan steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Darren Dalton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies have won 4 in a row. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. John Rocker. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Darryl Roberts. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And here it comes. Swing. That is strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Anthony Holmes. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Holmes, in his 10th season, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Roberts, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. At the belt and finals. And a swing and a miss, 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nichols sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, John Rocker.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games. He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Runner on the move. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harper pulls that one down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jose Boomer. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Henderson leads off first with one away. Runner takes off. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Here's a high chopper. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Mark Big Dog in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And there's one down. Michael Jordan stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
No score here in the second. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first off, Spring is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Fastball almost got him there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That misses. 2-2. Roberts picks over, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Gassed it right by him. 1 hit. Back here in the East Bay. And now the DH, David Henderson. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And it beats him. What a play. And now here is Lincoln Nichols. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there.